Why do black and white images enchant us? Why do they evoke emotions of elegance and timelessness? Before the advent of color film, of course, black and white was the inevitable intonation of photographic language. But today, in the age of 14-bit files that give us 4 billion colors, black and white should appear as reductive, a compromise at best. Is it about something to do with the subconscious mind? Seems unlikely because we even dream in color. Then what is it? The first and most obvious reason seems to be visual aesthetics. Monochrome images accentuate the simplicity or complexity of an image, as the case may be. Simple images tend to look even simpler, and busy images look all the more chaotic. So black and white seems to be an amplifier of the visual grammar in an image. And undistracted by color, our brain has only to process shape and form, which is perhaps we find them very soothing. But monochrome can also be a powerful tool to extract simplicity from chaos, order from disorder, and a certain commonality from a cluster of differences. Second, the more we procure, the more we seem to yearn for simplicity and minimalism. This is perhaps why we perceive the simplest of designs as the most elegant and beautiful and even eloquent. Third, we may have an inherent attraction to seeing things in an uncommon perspective, because our own natural perspective is very limited and we see in color all the time. Monochrome photos may serve as a surrogate pair of eyes almost, an alternative vision of sorts. The fourth reason could be contrast. Human sensibility seems to foster an especial appreciation for it, which is deep-rooted. I wonder if this could have a basis as a survival tool when we were hunter-gatherers and we used contrast of our object with its environment to perceive danger as well as opportunity. Fifth, semantically, they seem to resonate with our seemingly innate expectation from any photograph, which is to hark back to an earlier moment in time. It seems like we love nothing as much as a good reminiscence. And perhaps monochrome infuses even a recent picture with that sense of vintage. It ages a moment. And a picture of vintage is a filter that lets us squeeze the juice of nostalgia from a memory, a padding of time that cushions us against the tribulations of our past and shows only the pleasantness of our experiences. So perhaps it's time to rephrase rose-tinted glasses as grey-tinted. Although ironically, to make something black and white is to remove all tint and capture merely varying intensities of light.